What's good, yo? We back, RTT.
Gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button.
And if you want to get full and early access of Boruto and other shows like One Piece, Bleach, and a lot more, man, download that Patreon app ahorita right now, man. You're enjoying the family. We got a yearly subscription also that you can get a month for free from.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that Boruto playlist. And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RT TV show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow and subscribe Spotify, the RT TV show.
And we're back with another episode of Boruto. On the last episodes, these ghosts/shadows keep taking these people over. And it ended real bad for the girls who were in the water plant. You guys remember?
Yeah.
And she ended up really hurt, and that was the cliffhanger of the episode. So let's see how these next two episodes have. My boy Robbie didn't have his mic connected.
So he didn't say anything yet, so it was all
Close.
Yeah.
You all want to say it. I never seen it. Right after that.
Yo, I don't know if that's how Rob did it, buddy. This nigga ever sitting around like this.
I did not do that, bro.
Yo, this nigga rashed.
Alright, let's get to the next two episodes. 11 and 12.
Workplace experience field trips were my idea. I'm very sorry.
She know you fucking up.
Yo, how's this nigga not fired yet, yo? Only because he helped Naruto during the war.
Don't you think it's strange?
Nah, he wasn't even in.
No reason.
He wasn't. You're right.
Guys around.
You shut up.
That's gonna be his girl, bro. I know it. She's very Hinata like.
Yeah, the way she
I
even
was just
said
thinking
that.
that, bro.
Yeah, the way she said Boruto. Look at the concern on his face. Aw, Dad.
Dad, what are you doing here? Too, aren't you, Dad? If you know something, please let us in.
Nigga, you
have
tell
the
me.
You have the nerve. Naruto.
That's what you deserve.
He actually being a father right now.
Oh, that's
Sakura. Yeah, it is.
That's the person who attacked your classmates.
Dying.
The chakra in his body has been almost completely depleted.
And you want to handle it by yourself. This nigga's
The
crazy.
only reason that you no longer a matter for kids playing detective.
Yes.
You know that, all right? You don't. You don't understand the true horrors of battle till you've seen them for yourself.
Yeah, he can say that.
Yeah, he could say that. He could definitely say that.
And then we'll be
Yeah, you don't have to concern yourself with this.
Getting workplace experience.
Shut up, Shino.
Assign them to. Correct? There are times when a child is able to show us he can do more than an adult.
Facts, you know.
He's treated like an adult.
Facts.
No.
Boruto don't know that.
But he did something childish by not telling his dad.
Like, fuck that.
Really telling his dad, I know him more than you.
Cannot do.
Yo, Naruto, I mean, this nigga's getting son, bro. Naruto's dad's getting son.
convinced.
Nah, it's crazy.
I'll just leave it in your hands.
Yes.
Fuck
Thank you.
crazy.
That was a shadow clone. That nigga was even there.
Yo, Shino is fucking buns, bro. He been fucking up this whole series so far.
So I won't treat you like mere children anymore.
Yes, facts. Naruto was doing shit on his own when he was a kid. What he talking about?
But he graduated from the academy.
Yeah.
But Shino knows, so I'm wrong with Shino. That's their sensei.
Nigga, Shino's ass. We see
They had the
this
same
nigga.
Shino,
At the end of the day,
nigga.
Baruto's dad was like, wait, I don't gotta.
Yo,
You
Rob-
got this? I'm out. Say
Rob-
less.
You might as well just keep saying Naruto, man. You slipped up 3 times already.
I said it 3 times because I thought he was gonna be a dad, but he really wasn't. I'll call him in when he's a dad.
Oh, good look, Sayori.
Nigga, I'm not giving kids another chance after they fucked up the mail.
Yeah, there's no way.
Just workplace experience. You will be fired.
Thank you, you know?
I'm so mad, bro.
He said fired, so they getting paid.
Nah, that's why he even said, even though it's work experience, you know, you can still get fired.
What happened to where there's a will, there's a way?
Willpower.
Listen, what he said.
Yeah.
They dipped on him.
I don't get how he's in willpower. Boruto's in willpower.
Yeah, remember he's the first person that got into
In
willpower
willpower before we
without
watched-
even seeing shit.
Well, he has no willpower.
I'm just mad. Because, nigga, right when I thought Naruto was about to do what he's supposed to do, this nigga let Shino talk him out of it. Shino, nigga. That's fucking crazy,
feel
bro.
you.
Like,
I feel you. She don't really said
You
that.
don't know him like I know him. Alright, yo. You right. You know my son better than me. Gotta go.
like what, nigga? I went through war, nigga. I see my niggas
valid.
die, nigga. Neji died in front of me, nigga. My arms.
And the whole adult thing. It's like, yo, it would have been an adult thing for you to tell me what was going on, my nigga.
treat me like an adult and tell me what the fuck's going on, my nigga. Don't treat me like my son and try to hide shit from
But
me.
you can't treat your kids as an adult. This nigga didn't even graduate yet. He has to be like 7
Technically,
years old.
yeah.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
7.
treat a 7-year-old as an adult. He's not an adult.
Dude, that was Sakura we seen though.
Yeah.
No type of dialogue. Just Sakura.
That shit's gonna take possession of her or something, bro.
You might be right.
Because I feel like the anxiety or something of her family not coming already is gonna be like, because she's watching that family as if she doesn't have any.
Yeah, where is her family?
I wonder where he could have gone anyway.
He's reporting to the moon.
Nah, he's surveilling, yeah. Oh, I thought it was him. Fuck.
Yeah, you're right. Usually that nigga talks to the moon at night.
Seems the ghosts appeared again.
Is that the same tree as Nah, it's not.
Nah,
Kaguya,
it's way
yeah.
small. It is
I'm about to
way
say it's way
small.
too small.
Saha.
I want to see him interact with his kid.
I was thinking that too.
Why was that so significant?
They were there too late.
Now, like, Sai looked at like some leaf grown between like some wood and shit like that.
I can remember that's the wood style user.
Ah,
Yeah.
thank you. I saw I had asked. I'm like, it's something.
Sai, aren't you pushing yourself a little hard?
That's funny coming from
Yeah, so you don't got time for his kid. Oh, because he was in the foundation, he feels like he has to go like really into this.
Yeah.
Danzo.
They don't have to be.
Danzo's still affecting the world, bro.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Imagine
Sai's
Danzo
changed.
gets resurrected.
Donzo, you know what's crazy?
That
That's
would
the type
be
of nigga that
fire.
could pull some shit off like that, yeah.
And he'd just be a bitch ass zombie at that point.
I don't think he could because that jutsu he used.
yeah,
That
It's
easy
like a
Nagi?
seal. Yeah, it's like some seal or some shit.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's weird though. Now the incidences aren't occurring right in front of Boruto. Before they were.
Whoever's doing this knows where we'll be.
It's fucking Mitsuki.
Young Rockley.
Your workplace yes, sure, your plan.
Alright, Metal, relax.
Then in that case I asked for.
Oh yeah, I was gonna work as like flares.
Oh shit, Team Boruto.
He's gonna get possessed next.
Oh, who the hell was that?
Damn, so they plotted on making him dip to take over him? What the fuck?
That's Ambu.
Yeah.
It might be the foundation person. Oh.
Called it. Knew it.
So it is the foundation doing this.
Oh, it's different though.
What type of foundation?
We finally found you.
Oh.
Boruto, you smart piece of shit.
Wow. Why you gotta be a piece of shit though?
You listen to his dad like he should.
Meaning that the entire village would be under
See, they're fucking it out.
Or I expected you.
We're gonna end this whole thing right now.
That dude's about to be on a whole nother level.
Let's go.
Let's go, Boruto. Willpower. Show them the young boys could do it too.
He's in a track
Oh
stance.
shit, where homie go?
He hit the dash.
Mitsuki.
Yeah, Mitsuki ready to fuck this nigga up. So it's not Mitsuki.
Yeah, I guess not.
Unless he works with Mitsuki.
Oh wait.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
they might
little-
be.
yeah.
They might be working together.
Cause that look was something right
That's
there.
definitely some shit Evan and Pat do.
What? This nigga is bending mail.
He about to paper cut these niggas to death.
Earthbender shit. Paper comes from trees.
He's I guess he got the same jutsu as homegirl. What's that girl's name?
Conan.
Conan, yeah.
Just know you're heated if your package was at that point.
Hell yeah.
They're never coming back. You're never getting your package. Let them fly like paper planes.
What the hell?
His words about mail snapped this nigga out of his paralysis.
Am I disrespecting the male?
Yeah, I'll pick them over Naruto and Sasuke.
K.O.
You lying.
Big lie. This nigga just went to sleep, nigga.
Save the package. That's what he cared about.
How you go to sleep cuddling a package, my nigga? Yo, so you notice how it's getting bigger and bigger every single time it's consuming the chakras and shit?
Maybe it's gonna take the form of the beast out we saw
Eventually, yeah. Once it gets enough chakra that it needs and shit, it's gonna do it. Where's Mitsuki?
Mitsuki gonna knock everybody else out.
Young Rock Lee.
Yeah, Metal, you need to do some laps around the school, man. You pick up that speed.
Oh, he went into the water?
Mitsuki's about to cut him off.
Mitsuki's about to meet up with him.
Mm-hmm.
So have you collected enough chakra?
I told you to be more careful.
Mm-hmm.
He's smiling, though. Not anymore.
Oh, well, what happened there?
Yeah, I'm just confused.
There has to be some sort of relationship there, bro. Because it's like, nigga, you're not going to let him walk away like nothing. That nigga's officially a op.
Hell yeah. It could be Sarada. Nah, it can't be her.
Imagine if it is. That'd be a
Then
plot
why
twist.
ain't she here? I'm surprised she isn't here.
Nah, but she don't want to be around Boruto all the time.
What is that?
Looks like a rare Pokemon.
Narue. What the hell is that?
Yeah, they're gathering chocolates because
it's like a fake tail beast.
Yeah. I don't know if they created their own tail beast. It's like it seems like there's been manufacturing the old shit and shit.
Like Katsuki's kids.
Yeah, it was just Orochimaru's descendants or some shit like that. Niggas still trying to do experiments.
Orochiki.
Orochiki.
Stupid.
Oh. Probably told him like, all right, just keep spectating and stuff like that. Collect more information.
Or maybe he was like, nah, bring him to me. Let's all have a talk. And then we'll finally see the person that Mitsuki has been talking to this whole time.
This how this nigga be sleeping? That's really some Orochimaru shit, bro.
No, I think that's when he was being experimented on.
That's not
that is a
Orochimaru.
That's definitely a Orochimaru.
I fucking told you, bro. Because that nigga mad. Every experimentation he did, the kids were always inside water capsules type shit.
But just know, I be whooping Joel's ass with Orochimaru and Ninja Storm 4.
Yo, he be lying.
No, I whoop him and Pat's ass.
You beat me. I'm basically undefeated.
I'd love to do a military style type obstacle course.
Nigga, I just always wanted to be on Ninja Warrior. Like, I know I could do a decent amount of that course.
They got a show like that on Netflix that you could be on. You got it. Come on. Ah.
Oh, he's like, no, we finishing this shit. We got enough time.
That's lit.
Got him. Oh, no.
Ah, so close. Come on.
I got you, bro. Come on.
Why didn't he just do that the first time?
Because he wasn't even thinking about helping.
Yeah, oh, yeah, true. True.
You see,
trying to be Luffy.
That voice actor. Nice break.
It's a break.
Wait, what 8-year-old is sounding like that? Is that Konohamaru?
My nigga Kabaramaru.
I know Konohamaru's gonna have one day. He's gonna have a crazy ass fight in this series.
They might kill him. Yeah. That would be cool if they kill him, though.
Facts.
You are, nigga.
After they graduate, they're going to go on missions and then out.
Yeah, at that point.
Yeah, I act like it before.
Shit.
Y'all didn't treat Kahlua like that when he didn't pass that exam. Y'all still treated him like he was a hunter.
He was already killing. He already killed.
He's
He
not
already went through
regular-
training with his
I was already
parents.
saving lives already. So I feel
Nah,
you.
cut it out. That's a way big
he did. He
difference.
saved lives.
It's a big difference, bro.
Missions save
Kahlua
lives.
was a
Same
trained assassin.
Yeah, he was already trained as
Born
an
into
assassin.
So is a young prodigy.
A young prodigy that hasn't been
Of a
fine tuned yet. Hasn't had the training that Kill had.
And still saved lives and pulled off missions.
He ain't take lives yet.
Saved lives. He said saved lives.
I know. I said he ain't take them yet.
I said save missions are to save lives, not kill. And these Jin and missions, they
You
want,
gotta know how to kill to preserve.
Know this show.
To show a maturity that exceeds our expectations.
Facts. True.
If they keep it up, one who's become the nucleus of the
Facts.
Although at the same time, he's also the nucleus of trouble.
Facts.
I'm
just saying facts. You can scream facts. I can scream facts too, right?
Yeah, but your facts was killing in this show. They don't need to kill, so get your facts right for the show.
That's all right, my
Thank
nigga.
you.
People,
How about that
people don't
fact?
kill in the show.
You're
People
wrong
don't kill in
too.
the
All
show.
my facts are
People don't
right.
kill in the show, right?
That's not their mission, though.
What are you talking about, my nigga?
Is
Niggas
that their
killing the
mission?
show, though. What
Yeah,
you
don't
talking
avoid the
about?
question. Is that their mission?
The hell
That's
niggas
what I
killing
thought.
this show, though.
That's what I thought. You out wrong facts too, nigga.
Oh, you always right, huh?
I'm right in this show. Give me
Not
one fact I
always.
said. Thank you.
Not
You're wrong
always.
in this show. I got mad facts.
Not
you're
always,
wrong.
buddy.
On this episode, we know you're wrong. They don't need to kill.
He's real
Bro,
pale,
yeah,
bro.
I'm
Oh my god.
He's like, I just want to be like everybody else.
Yeah, all right. That nigga just trying to gather information.
Paying a lot of attention to Boruto lately.
This is gonna be an interesting
I
conversation.
fuck with Eno Jin.
Yeah.
It's because he's an idiot. He probably stresses her out more than anyone. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
That's how you know she's eventually consumed by that dark spirit. Yeah, she's still in the hospital. Her family still didn't pick her up.
I think she has no family. That nigga looks so evil,
Tomorrow's
bro.
gonna snatch her up.
We can't have you dying on us after all.
Wow.
Damn.
About Boruto.
Boy, obsessed.
Interviewing everybody about Boruto, yo.
That's why I worry.
I wonder who her dad is.
And she said skills, so he gotta be somebody you probably know.
Being in this that's how I feel.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, the way they're making it seem is like when she gets possessed by that shit, nigga, it's gonna be crazy. Especially to the degree of like the monster that's at right now, like all the chakra it got.
Yeah, Orochimaru in the building.
That nigga's a op, bro. That nigga's out here spying on his whole family.
Dad's going to be coming home early.
Yeah, I bet you his dad's gonna fuck with Mitsuki way more.
That'd be funny as shit.
Nah, he's gonna come at Mitsuki. He's gonna know all flip. And he's gonna be like,
Orochimaru?
Dad, you don't like my friend? Ah.
You don't like my friend?
Let's see if the dad actually shows, if Naruto actually shows up early.
I think he's gonna show up early, and he's not even gonna smile at him. He's just gonna give him the grunt like.
Everybody else, but here at our house, he's just our good for nothing dad.
Yo, this nigga's
That
disrespectful.
nigga earned the title as a lord.
Dad eats ramen. Stupid old man for you.
Kids disrespect.
Yeah, your dad won the 4th Great Ninja War. Show some respect. Nigga saved the ninja, saved the village, and saved the ninja world. My nigga, come on, man.
Yeah, but regardless, if it's your dad, you gonna look at him different, bro.
Yeah, of course.
It's
of
your
course.
dad.
They just asked him, do you love or hate your dad? And nigga said, well, he had to think about it. Like,
That's
what?
crazy.
That's
That's
crazy,
crazy.
bro.
Like, why do you have that level of resentment?
He said
my
he's
nigga?
my good for nothing dad. Not he's just my dad. He's my good for nothing dad.
He's
That's
probably
crazy.
sick. He probably don't want to live in his shadow.
No, I understand
You know what
that.
I mean?
Oh, he didn't join.
There he is.
Naruto's here.
Naruto's dad in the building.
Dante
Tell him how you feel,
Asprah.
Naruto. Tell him how you feel. He's gonna be like, Toneri?
Well, you're late again, just like always.
Dude, this kid's rude, bro.
Yes, I've heard lots of stories about you from my parent, Lord Hokage.
From my parent, Lord Orochimaru.
Just quit it, Dad.
Get your hands off of me.
This nigga Mitsuki's gonna ask a very awkward question. I know it, nigga.
A strange chakra?
You see?
Spreading across the village. We got a report from the bear.
Oh, it's he sent the clone back home.
Yeah, don't get why this thing.
Like, he's handling some important shit though.
I'm heading straight back there right now.
Oh, that was the clone. Okay.
What's wrong, Dad?
Oh, see, now that's the real one. That's the real one.
I have to go back to work. Not again. Look, there's
Oh my
been another
God.
incident, so it's always like this.
See? That's why he be like that, though.
Go. The entire village is my family. You understand that?
Yo, this
What
nigga
about
been-
your family?
This nigga been running around doing the same shit though, nigga.
You don't love us, Dad.
You gonna cry like baby Deku?
Like this nigga's investigating the same shit. So the Hokage, your dad can't investigate it when something pops up. This nigga's a calm ball, bro.
Yeah, I can't believe this nigga Rob likes him. It makes no sense, bro.
But I do get his frustration seeing as he doesn't get to see his dad a lot.
Yeah. But my nigga, it's about the.
And he's a kid. Of course he's gonna react like that.
But yeah, then he wants to get treated like an adult.
Touche.
He's the Hokage. He never comes home because
He's the Okage.
he's never there. Yeah, I hate that.
Damn.
You don't hear his dad.
Yeah,
he's
he's
the
the
Hokage.
Hokage.
And that's dope because Naruto loved the Hokage as a kid. And he hates the Hokage as a kid.
Orochimaru!
Orochimaru. Okay.
He thinks he said the same shit to him.
So it's the same for you.
Yup, that's crazy.
So that's Orochimaru's son. Or lab son.
Yeah, lab son.
son.
It's by his cells that's within him.
Boruto, I've been wondering if I should tell you.
Speak up.
It seems like I should know who it is behind the ghost incident.
Oh.
How?
Oh, it's her? How now? There's no way. Why they show her in the hospital? Well, not her in the hospital.
Her hospital bed with nobody
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
That was a great
It might be
episode.
her.
It really might be her, bro.
Because she's not in her bed anymore. And they showed her hospital bed. So he said, I know who it is.
Unless she got kidnapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Unless
too.
she got kidnapped.
She might have got
But
kidnapped.
like, all right, that would be them trying to throw us off at that point then. Because it's like, I know who it is. And it goes to her room where she's supposed to be. She ain't there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
And
good writing.
Yeah.
Nah, but the thing is, like, it also could be her because of the fact that, like, while all these things was happening and stuff like that. Nah, but she got attacked though. That's the thing. Nah, I think she got kidnapped.
But it never affected her, though.
What do you mean?
Like, she never got the
You're
ghost
right.
shit over her.
Yeah.
Although she was stressed and all that shit. Because remember, he's like, why does he cause you any stress? And that's what, like, is a trigger for the shadow shit. And she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'd be stressed for all the things that he be doing, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like that right there was indicator for us to be like, all right, she's stressed. She never got possessed by that thing. So it could be her.
It could be.
She has no family.
Like, imagine her dad, like, cause she said her dad's a skilled fighter. Whether her dad was like a skilled op, like somebody from before and shit like that, like she was raised under, but you end up getting killed in the line of war, and then she just like kind of like leading from the example of her father or something like that.
Maybe when Mitsuki went to like interview her, like when she was talking about that, he was like, "Oh, this is definitely the person."
Yeah, cause she's seen him, like he's seen the masked dude, and like it was like a realization, like, oh, that's who you are. I feel you.
That's
possibly.
That's a dope plot twist if it is her.
I don't think it's her no more.
But
why?
Honestly,
not only because of like she got hurt at the incident and all that stuff.
That's what threw me off too.
Yeah.
That's all. Unless she created that.
Here's the thing, though. We never actually saw who hurt her at the incident,
Yeah.
right? So she could have did that to throw them off of her trail if there was any trail building up anyway towards her. So that would just be a genius move on her point.
Mm-hmm.
And it does make sense, getting back to the point that you said about her not having a family. We saw her reflect and look outside and reflect on her past family members. So that trauma could have led her to have the power that she has and led her to what she's doing.
I think, honestly, I still don't know who the ghost is. Keep it a buck with you. I just know that Orochi, I think Mitsugu, that's how he says Mitsuki is going to use that as a way to get his plan done. And I feel like by him saying, I think Mitsugi might really fuck with Naruto and just chalk Orochimaru. I mean, Boruto and chalk Orochimaru and not follow his plan. Because I feel like they both are going to follow the rule of not following their parents. And the situation with Boruto and his dad, that scenario is very real. Like, that's not a fake scenario. That happens a lot. I've met a lot of people that go through that where their family or their parent isn't there and they really dislike because they see other people with their parents and be like, yo, why? Like, my dad likes his job more than he likes me as a kid. That usually plays. And you see Carly Rae and Benzino right now are beefing literally the same scenario. She's saying that he was never there. He's like, I had mansions for you. I had all this stuff. But she was like, you were always out. You were never there. I had to grow up figuring stuff on my own. And I think from Shino's situation made Boruto look worse because it was an adult that was like, nah, Boruto should be treated like an adult, should be treated with respect because they saved his life and stuff. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. As a when I'm a parent, I'm not gonna do that. Like what Shino did, I'm not gonna get in between.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Because that scenario, realistically, that you can't get mad if Boruto doesn't listen to Naruto, because adult literally came up to Naruto and said, "Nah, treat your son like a adult." Like he does it, and then Naruto's like, "All right, you right, I'm out."
Mm-hmm.
After that scenario, I completely understand if Boruto's like, "Yo, treat me like." There's other adults literally treating him like an adult.
And that's the worst part. The thing
My fault. One thing, Power. Same thing with Tariq and 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
50 Cent treated him like an adult, and Tariq got mad because Ghost never treated him like an adult.
Yeah, that's definitely true. The only thing that threw me off about this episode was the fact that it's like Boruto goes so hard for this mission of figuring out who's behind this shadow figure that's behind all these people and stuff like that, that's taking up the chakra. And then as soon as the urgent situation that pertains to the same exact shit that you're concerned about, you get mad at your dad, nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, I get it. You brought Mitsuki to dinner and stuff like that. Cool. But you're not going to sit here and turn up on your dad over something that you're trying to figure out yourself. It's like, it just defeats the, like, do you really care about solving this? Or are you just selfish because you want to solve it yourself?
I don't agree with that, because his thing is a simple dinner with his dad that he never has when he thought he was about to last minute. That is going to trigger him no matter what. Because at the end of the day, that relationship, you're making it seem like, yo, a relationship with dad is not important. That's just as important.
That's not what I'm talking about.
But it is. But I'm saying,
treating this shit like it's number one priority when it comes to shadow shit.
But he is a number one priority for his dad. That dinner with your family is a priority. What he's trying to say, find the time. And that's Boruto's problem. At the end of the day, if you wanted to be Hokage, you can't get mad. Something's going to take an L, and his family's taking an L. And you can't get mad if a kid just wants to have a dinner with his dad. At the end of the day, I'm tending. I don't care about saying, no, I only have one dad. That's my dad, and I can't even get that. And everybody else gets the Hokage. You have to, I understand how he feels. They literally were having a dinner. It don't matter what the case is. It's like, yo, a simple dinner. Like just 30, 40 minutes. Rock it out. Like he really thought we were about to have a family dinner.
And another thing too, kind of piggybacking off of what Robbie said, you have to understand this is anger that's been built up for a very, very long time towards his dad. This was just an icing on the cake. It doesn't, at this point, it could have been anything if his dad had to leave. He would have reacted the same exact way because of the anger that he feels towards his dad and him not being around. And the one time he comes around, it's like you have to leave all of a sudden. It's like, fuck that. Fuck everything. Which kind of goes back to the point of, I can't treat him like an adult because of how he responded. Yeah. But like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Boruto. Like, don't act like you all grown when it comes to this whole case if you're not gonna maintain. No, I'm saying, like, hold up. I'm saying, like, if I put it like this, right? Say my dad's a prime A detective, but in school and shit like that, I'm actually able to go after this case that actually real detectives are touching base on. Yo, if my whole day I'm over doing this with my friends, people are actually getting hurt in the fucking lines of it, and then my dad gets a call, a big ass update just came into the mission and shit like that. I'm not gonna sit here and bug out because I don't get to see my dad. This is a case that I've been working on. I want to get solved.
But you don't know that situation because you don't have that relationship with your dad. So you can't
no.
They
already had a conversation. They had a conversation about the case.
You're putting yourself, but you're not in that shoes because you don't know. You have a dad that's in your life path. You don't have that relationship. So you're making it seem like, yo, him being a son is not a priority. To me, that just sounds mad crazy.
No, I'm saying he's a living contradiction.
No, he's
being
not.
One or the other.
No.
Be a nigga that's gonna be adult or be the kid that wants his dad.
His dad is because you're basically saying, oh, he wants to be treated like an adult. He also wants to be treated like a son. His dad ain't treating him like a son either, my nigga. He ain't treating him like anything. That's the whole point. Let's be real. What does Boruto treat him like? Not a son, at least treat me like an adult. Why you gonna treat me like a son? That's what you really need to understand because he's not treating him like a son either. You're not even here for dinner, my nigga. Like being a dad just means you have me and that's it, my nigga. Go do work. If it's like that, my nigga, everybody's a dad. There's a lot of niggas. There's people that are fathers and niggas that have kids. And Naruto's acting like a nigga that just had a kid, my nigga.
Yo, that's the thing though, because realistic.
A nigga came and said, "Yo, I know your son more than you." No, listen to him, and then
you be like, "Okay."
That's crazy. Like niggas is crazy, bro. Like he's not a good dad, my nigga.
I never say he's a good dad. Yeah, I never said that throughout this whole series. I never said nigga's a good dad. I'm saying nigga.
Boruto's a better son than Naruto's a dad.
Naruto's definitely not like a good dad, but I mean, like, I think his position is a tough one to be in, bro. Like one. You're right. I think we all have relationships with our dad, but it's like my dad's not the fucking Hokage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, yo, if somebody called and say, yo, the whole country is like if your dad was the president. My nigga, at the end of the day, bro, yo, I gotta understand certain shit. Like the only thing that I think is crazy. The only thing that I think is crazy is that yo, at the end of the day, bro, Naruto takes an L when you let another man be their kid's father. That's a fact. Like in that situation, you gotta be like, yeah, I'm your boss, man. Shut the fuck up. I would be like, yo, I'm your boss, bro. No, Naruto. I mean, Boruto. No, that's not how I go, bro. We'll talk when you get home. He got to put some time to the side for his son, for sure. I agree with you.
I'm asking
he
one
got to
question.
put things to the side, but I think in that situation, if, yo, I'm at dinner and somebody calls me and is like, yo, there's some crazy shit, bro, there's certain shit I got to attend to, but I also think that he needs to make other time for his son.
I'm just asking you something. Shouldn't, to be a good son, shouldn't you have a good father? Like, pretty much shouldn't, for me to be a good father, I'll make me have a good son. If I'm a bad father, how could I have a good son?
True.
That don't make no sense. If I'm not a good father, how the fuck?
And I would never blame a kid for being a bad son.
True.
No,
that's what it sounds like.
I can't blame him for being a bad son.
And on top of that,
I'm not saying he's a bad son for that. I could understand that, but at the end of the day, bro, I don't know. Like, if I was born into that family, I think I would know my father is the Hokage. Like, I think a little different. I get what you're saying, bro. It's tough for a kid no matter what to miss their dad.
Just think about in real life. Like,
no, for real, I get you.
From watching stuff, like, even from Dennis Rodman, this nigga, literally, all his kids hate him. Why? Because he picked basketball over them. He wasn't there. He was always traveling doing ball. And then he was a Hall of Famer, but you sacrifice that because of your kids. You're sacrificing one. And you guys can't make it seem like, oh, as a kid. Nigga, when I was 10 years old, my nigga, no, nigga, I didn't be asked to be born to a Hokage, my nigga. That's not fair, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if my dad's not gonna actually be there, it's equivalent to a kid's dad that walked out their life, my nigga.
And I understand that, but I'm just saying in that situation, my fault. Go ahead.
And on top of that too, he acts the way he acts, and he is rebellious the way he is because his dad's not around. Like, he wants to be treated like an adult because his dad's not around. Like, if he had that, I feel like if he had that presence of Naruto more, then he probably wouldn't be acting the way he be acting.
Yo, y'all niggas acting like niggas didn't go through a whole ninja war. Niggas died damn near the extinction of the ninja.
He did. You're right. You're right.
That's what I'm like, yo, regardless of anything, bro, I feel like Naruto is there. He's not there, but he's there. His mother's there. His sister's there. This nigga is attending to the priorities that's going to preserve the life of ninjas.
And that's
without
fine.
him doing what he's doing, Boruto wouldn't be here. So Boruto, as a nigga that's preaching, Dad, please treat me like an adult. I want to do this and that. How the fuck the first thing you're going to do is cry when a nigga got to attend to some real shit that
because Pat, if you're angry that much and shit is building up, stacking on top of each other, my nigga. Like, the littlest thing is going to make you go off.
Yeah,
like,
and I feel like as a kid, you know, you could be like, I want to be treated as an adult, but he's still a kid. So it's like, I can't hold him to the same standards as I hold an adult. So like, for him, like him lashing out about like, yo, Naruto was never there, blah blah. That's just pure example of why he's still a kid and shouldn't be treated as an adult.
Exactly.
But
my whole thing is Naruto needs his dad needs to treat him as something, and I think that's the whole point. I think Boruto pretty much is like, cool, don't treat me like an adult, but damn, at dinner treat me like a son. That's the problem. He's not treating him like anything, and I'm like, you guys keep saying, oh, he just wants him to treat him as something, nigga. Like,
he
son
tried.
Or something.
I feel like he tried when he pulled the ear, tried to show him an example, like, yo, you can't do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that was the most we ever seen him act like a father, and then Shino undermined him and let him have it.
And that's Naruto's fault, though. That's Naruto's fault.
My whole point, which one's more important, though? Scolding your son and sitting down having dinner. Like, my whole point is like that. Even that's why I feel like Shino, that part, Shino was actually right, because it's like, that's when you want to be a father, when it's scolding. But what about love and nurturing? When have we seen them actually bond? The whole time I've never seen any sit down. The first time I thought it was gonna be that dinner, he did, my nigga. Like, we have never seen any form. Like, he's 10, my nigga. He needs love from his father,
that
my
nigga.
nigga.
Shino really said, yo, Boruto, you saved me, nigga. You're an adult, yo. Like, he's like, I don't care what your dad said, man. When I was in trouble, you had my back. I'm good, yo.
She knows, like, yo, your dad isn't. He did that because he's like, yo, your dad isn't even here. Like, I know Boruto's dad ain't even here. Like, yo, bro, like, leave. Let your son.
Damned.
You don't even know. Like, you don't even know your son, my nigga. Like, and he literally said, bet, I'm out. Like,
yo, and the worst part about it is every time that he's with his son prior to the dinner, it's not even him. It's a shadow clone. Every single time, my nigga.
That's true. I mean, clearly this nigga abandons his post as a father and shit like that, man. But shit, it just goes to show how tough it is to balance both. Real talk. Who else was the Hokage that had kids? Because Minato died before he really had the opportunity to do that. Tsunade didn't have kids. Kakashi didn't have kids.
No, the third Hokage had a relationship like that with Asuma, if you guys remember.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm trying to remember. All the Hokages and shit like that. Same shit, bro.
Yeah, he resented the third Hokage.
Badly, yeah.
So that's a point. Maybe if you want to be Hokage, you probably shouldn't have kids.
That I agree with.
Like, and that's there.
And imagine everybody love your dad, and everybody tells you how great your dad
is.
Yeah,
your dad's never there with you. So you feel like he don't love me.
Yeah, I understand that. I completely understand that. I just think that situation is the only time I would be understanding to my father.
I want to know.
That's the only thing I'm saying. That's actually, I'm not saying any other moment.
He has to be a good dad.
Yeah.
Every other day, be a good dad.
But I feel like, I feel like I can't ask you to because you guys are doing it with a mindset of having I have to ask a nigga that their dad's not in their life and ask them, yo, how do you feel? Like, because you niggas are basically, at the end of the day, you're 29, my nigga. You're thinking it with the mindset, because you're like, if it was my dad, because you're thinking of it as your actual dad that's in your life. You have to ask a nigga that their dad has never been in your life, how would he feel, nigga? Honestly, I can't take how y'all niggas. Y'all niggas have a dad that loves you.
And if you have that much pent up anger towards a nigga, fuck everything, nigga. Like, yo, you're never here. That's the point. You're never here. I don't give a fuck what you have to do. I never get to see you, bro.
I really want to know how much time, if there was any time spent when he was a kid, because Naruto wasn't Hokage his entire childhood, because he had to work up to be Hokage and become a Jonin and stuff like that. So like, did he spend time with him as a kid? You know what I'm saying? And is it just now that he's Hokage that he hasn't been able to spend time with him?
They have some nice looking pictures. They have some pictures they was doing lethal.
Nah, he said it. He said it.
Like that.
He said it. He said before he was Hokage, he used to be around. And then he said all of a sudden once he was Hokage. Oh. So like,
that's even worse. He had it and lost it. You probably had it for 6 years old and then that's it.
I think Naruto can get away with that if he had actually real conversations with Boruto about what's going on. Yeah, what's going on. Like, I think you have to build those kind of expectations for your kids. But because there is no conversations and there's a blank, like, it's left for Boruto's interpretation, and he's taking it as he's never around. So
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. So me and my son had that relationship. I'm doing media all the time. And you see where they're at dinner, y'all niggas get invited, and I have to dip, and you see my son do that. Y'all gonna tell me my son whose fault you gonna say it is?
I'm gonna call you.
I'm gonna say it's you.
Make time for your son.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call you. You're gonna have that same energy. You're gonna have that same energy against my son, or you're gonna be saying Rob's fucked up.
All right, to keep it 1,000, right?
Yeah, the same scenario.
No, that's what I'm saying. To keep it 1,000, if you were doing media like philanthropy, like that was like for the world, then I'll be like, yo, I gotta tell the kid, like, yo, my nigga, this nigga's actually doing shit that's gonna be changing the world, my nigga. That's me.
But then he tells you,
if you're doing something that's changing the world, that's
what
I'm saying. I'm trying to compare to that level. You ask me a question.
No. And I'm saying if it's you, if you're doing something that's changing the world, I'll look you in the face and I'm tell you, my nigga, your son's more important than the world, my nigga. Bro, that's all I'm gonna tell you, my nigga. Like, fuck the world, my nigga. It's your son, my nigga. At the end of the day, fuck the world, nigga.
Put it this way, bro. There's like rappers that you never see with their kids, but you see the baby, probably top rapper, top 3 in terms of popularity. He flies his kids everywhere with him. That because at the end of the day, you gonna make time for what you want to make time for. For sure. So if Robbie was doing philanthropy, I'd be like, yo, you should probably fly your son out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have your son with you. You have an assistant. Like, he'll be with the assistant. You get off of work. You with your kid. Like, I think you can make time for anything you want to make time for.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if it's that one scenario, you just asked me if it's the same situation as this is one. If it's a background of Naruto and you doing the same thing as Naruto, that's different. But I'm saying if it's a scenario that is one dinner, your son wants dinner, I'm saying, nigga, bro, it's like He's trying to meet with the king of Egypt, my nigga. Like, come
But
on,
it
bro.
hasn't been one dinner. Like the nigga's not around. Like, how do you explain that? To him?
I just said right now, if Rob's asking me the perspective of is not him as Naruto like all the time, like just dinner right here, then
I'm saying all time. Yeah, you're saying the same shit.
Yo, bro. When you asked me the question,
I said the same scenario, my nigga. What are you talking about? I asked him the same thing. All you, everybody got that. The same thing. All the same scenario, my nigga. The same amount of time. Would you act the same way with me and my son? Would you tell me my son he's bugging?
And I want to hear exactly how you tell him. That's the last.
Because like, what do you say?
How would you tell him?
What do you say? Because what do you say to his son when he's like, but he's never around for anything? How do you respond to that?
You alive?
He's changing the world.
He's changing the world, Craig. There's people out there fucking.
If you want to do all that, nigga, you should never had a kid, my nigga. The world has to take it out. Not your kid.
Nah, no bullshit. I'll be like, nigga, you changing the world, but that nigga could destroy the world.
Yeah,
for real. The same world you help
with
build,
the emotions
nigga,
that you're building.
Yeah, exactly. He can help break that shit down, nigga. He can change it too, nigga. But yeah, if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button. It's your boy Wellz, the Anime King. Man, I love these life talks that we be having during Boruto. Boruto has really turned into parenting with RTTV.
Patricrt, RT, don't put me in a position to choose a son over the world, my nigga.
You better choose your fucking son over the world.
You could change the world. You could change both.
Yo, it's a man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT. These guys are gonna be some great parents, man.
What's good, man? It's your boy DC, and if you took anything from this episode, if you're a father, if you're a mother out there, yo, make sure you take care of your kids. Give them that respect. Give them the lessons that they need to be prosperous adults one day. They need that.
Yo, it's your boy Robcityrt. All I'm saying, man, LeVar Ball, greatest parent of all time. That's who I'm looking up to, my nigga. Robcityrt. He got 2 sons in the NBA.
Facts. And Jerry, you said these guys are gonna be good parents. We're all gonna be good parents, all right, man. We're all, including you, all right. All right, Jerry.
And
that settles it at
the round table.